Hey everybody, what's going on? Be careful. You almost got me. Back at the cabin after post-tropical storm Lee. Just actually paid us a little visit here yesterday. We lucked out. There was absolutely zero damage here. There wasn't even a leaf down off the trees. So at the house, a little more action. It's kind of funny, people all around us lost their power. We never lost it at all, so we lucked right out. What we're up to now, this is going to be part 2. Cindy's doing her jousting. Part 2 of the wood shelter, and I just did a change of the way I'm going to do this in my head. These pallets are heavy. Some of these guys that I'm putting on top, if you've seen the first video, these are all really light ones, and I was thinking this whole pile I got were light. Well, some of these pallets are pretty friggin' heavy that I can't lift them on their own. So it's going to be, what I was going to do is put 2x4s through 2 pallets in through them, and then kind of put them up in there and fasten them. But I'm just going to run 3 2x4s over, because you're going to see in a bit. My first pallet is going to, I got to figure out actually where I put the middle one, because the first pallet, the middle of it is going to sit on this 2x4. So there's going to be, they're 40 wide. It's going to be a 20-inch overhang here in the front. So what I'm going to do is go around, I'm going to put all these 2x4s on first. I'll do the perimeter ones, and then I have to figure out the middle one is going to be 20 inches over from here, will be the back edge of that pallet. And then the other pallet will butt up and overhang the rear. So hang in there for a bit, and I am going to put some of these 2x4s on. I'm not going to bore you with the whole process here. Nice to have you guys back. Well, there you go, guys. 5 out of 6 are already up here. I got to put my last piece in, and then this is going to be so much easier, because then we can just set the pallets on top one by one. 8 pallets going on top. Tree branch here's got to go, I guess. And last one right here. It would have been stronger if I had to put them on edge instead of on their side, but those pallets are so strong anyway that I figured just as easy to do it this way, and it gives you more material to contact when you're sitting your pallets on, right? So should be pretty good here. Whoops, but very happy that we're not reporting any damages here at all after that post-tropical storm. Hit or miss. All right, so that's that for that, and we're going to start from the middle here probably. The first pallet will sit on top of that and go back. There's going to be 2 on this side, 4 on each side of this. So it's going to be pretty cool. Figured it was time to take a break for a minute, come down here and just show you guys. We're going to sit in the park bench for a sec here, but look at the water in the brook. All kinds of water here today. Because again, they were calling for like 150 millimeters of rain. And I don't think we got maybe 50 maybe total. We didn't get anywhere near what they were actually predicting, but what I noticed now too, that tree there, that's falling. Look at this guy over here. Check it out. See, this one's starting to lean. You know why? The soil's starting to undercut from the brook going through here so quick. You can see that one tilted right over the brook now. That wasn't like that before at all. So that guy's going, and that's actually on my land over there. So I'm gonna have to cut that one of these days actually. Hate to take it out of there, but nice little tree. That's gonna have to go. See the way it's starting to hang, eh? Anyway, just kicking here. Gonna enjoy a break here for 10 or 15 minutes. We're gonna go start throwing some pallets on that roof over there. Well, it is time to try to wrestle some pallets up on top of this contraption I'm building here. So I am going to, what I need first is my drill, because I'm going to screw some of these down so it's so much easier to hold it in place and just drive a screw in than try to pound nails in and knock everything around. So that's going to be my next step here, I guess. I'm going to go grab my drill, I'll be right back. All right, time to wrestle the first pallet up in place and see what this is going to go like, because I really have no idea yet. This is just all proof of concept in my head. And there's funny things happen in my head some days. Cindy will tell you that. Funny things happen in my head. No, I think I'm all right there. I just got to make sure this is square, because if these pallets aren't square, it ain't going to be right. Okay, so I'm going to throw one up here. So I need my trusty assistant Cindy to watch her head while I throw this up there. I'm going to turn my back on you guys, sorry. But they're not heavy at all. And that's going to go right to here. That's going to overlap it at the edge. Yeah, that's good right there. That's not bad at all. I need to put a screw in it to hold it. Or my trusty assistant Cindy come here and hold it for a minute so it can't fall. Just hold down on that. You got it? Okay. Because I think I want this. Something ain't square here. Something doesn't look square.
How it's not square?
It's got to be.
Isn't this the wonky one?
Maybe I should try another one to start with here. Take this one down and try another one for starter and see if it's any better or worse. Nice little light one, this one. Does that look up here good? That's straight all along. Can you come around back and hold that then?
Okay.
Because I'm going to drive some screws down in to hold it. Okay. You good? Well, that's good then. Down in here. Whoops. Oh, that one's not very good. That's a bad one. Try this one. That should hold it. Let go for a sec. Yeah. Yeah, let me get another one in before you let go, if you would. Because it's, once I screw the pallets together, it'll hold them from trying to lift. Yeah. Because that is a lot of overhang, but I really want that much overhang to keep the weather off it. So, we'll see what happens here. I got all kinds of freaking nails. I got a few 2x4s left. I can brace this all up if I need to. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Another one in the middle here. That's not going anywhere. I don't want to hang off of this front, but it'll still be decently strong. And I think what I'm going to do, put a 2x4 inside here and scab a short one in there. That'll work. Keep going here. And what I'm going to do is probably drive a couple nails in it too. I've got both, but the screws, as anybody that builds stuff knows, screws hold better than nails. But we're going to drive a nail or two in here just for sport. Just to kind of hold everything in place. My wonderful assistant Cindy, she's putting the wood away here already. We will be able to get a fair amount in here because it's a good sized little creation. Whoops. Hit the nail. There we go. It's getting better all the time. And I have short pieces here that I can use, and longer pieces too. and put right in here and scab these. And that way, it gives me more strength at this outer edge, right? Because it's going to be another 2x4 going there. This should work all right. I'm going to put a couple screws in that too, I think. To hold that in place, that'll help lock it all together. Recycled screws is what they are, ones I use in other projects, but you know what, they still work, right? Alrighty, time for pallet number 2. Alright, time to manhandle pallet number 2. I should have left that strip out on the front, and I didn't. These are hardwood. These friggin' things aren't light at all. Beautiful pallets, but they're not light. So we'll get them up. No. Yeah. Just saying. Uh-oh. You know what? I need to take that piece out and then put it in once I get both up in place. That wasn't wise to put that in first. Hope I can get this other screw out. That screw didn't come out though. So now I got to break that off in there. Yeah. There it is. All right. Alrighty then. Time for pallet number 2. What is holding it? There's something right there.
No, no.
Yeah, there it is. Right there. Is it all in tight?
Hold it.
Hold it? Yeah. Check that out. That looks pretty good, I think. Pallet number 2. But I need you to hold it for a second. Yes, my lovely assistant Cindy, don't let go. Please, don't let go. Good time to tickle her. Wouldn't be very nice, though.
No.
Those ever line up nice back here. Going good so far. And then put the strip up in there. That'll help hold that edge together. We'll get her. Another screw or 2. To hold this down. And this shouldn't take too long at all. Now that screw is absolutely shot. Some of these are used and the heads are just annihilated on them and I can't use them anymore. I'll have to nail it when I run out of screws. Alrighty, Cynthia, now David. Now we're going to try to put this piece in, if we can. That going to fit? Nope. Well, in the end, I guess. Here you go. Ho ho, ho ho ho. Now the thing is, you got to twist it in here. Look at that. Look at that. That locks her in. Right, nice. That strengthens it right up. I'm just going to nail that with a couple nails. And these are hardwood. Whoops. Yeah. Guess I should have put a screw to hold it. Can't win, I nailed it right into a friggin' knot. No matter what you do. Can't win. Okay. That was pretty silly. You need screws in those or nail it the other way. I guess this works too. Or this direction. There, now I'm using my head for more than something just to carry around a big brain. Davy Dum Dum. Haven't done any of them lately that I've actually shown or anything on camera. Sorry guys. No Davy Dum Dums. Cindy giggles. Here we go, eh? This is getting better already. So that's locked in. That edge is still locked in. I could put another short 2x4 in there and brace it up a little bit, but I don't really have to, but I can. And I have it here, I might as well. Why not? I got the short pieces, why not put these in? So I'm gonna put one in there too. It'll just make the roof so much stronger because then it locks everything together. Now that, pretty cool. 2 nails done. And it braces everything up. Whoops, not getting this one. And these are just nail or pieces of 2x left over from building the framing here. So it's nice. I already had them here. Harder to nail if you're at an angle. Wow. Wire. Getting stronger all the time. Alrighty, time for number 3. Use that guy. Yeah, these are all 40 by 48 inches. And with the overhang, they should fit and sit on here. Again, shout out to our local PetSmart in town there. They donated these to the project. They didn't even know it. They put them out for grabs. Anybody wanted them. And I'm glad I took the drive to get them. Trying to get this pallet over. Most awkward way I could possibly do it. There you go. Alrighty. Man, that is close to that tree. Quarter inch from that tree. And then nothing was calculated here. But it does clear. So we're good to go. Couple nails in this guy to hold it in place, I think. Yeah, nail this to the other one in the middle, and that'll help strengthen it again because it's already braced, right? So now you nail this guy. And this is actually going to make a pretty friggin' strong roof, I'll tell you. Very strong, because you got the 2x4s going there now inside to brace it. I'll do the same thing on the back eave. This won't need a whole lot to hold it. Gravity's our friend. this guy. Actually, get one in here maybe. I need to nail it down though. I got it. Oh yeah, that's on there. Alrighty, going along right along here. Moving right along with Sparky. Need a couple short screws. Looking pretty cool already. And then the end, I'm going to close in with 2x4s. And I have 4 left. So that'll give me just enough. And then we're stretching a 6mm vapor barrier over the top. That's a really good overhang for the wood. It's going to stay nice and dry this year. Pallet number 4. Well, there you go. Number 4 is up, and now I got to put my little trim piece to close the end in here. And that way it gives us something to wrap the plastic around when we pull that vapor barrier down around this thing. So let's throw this on. And gives you more strength again here too, as far as holding all this. I still haven't cross braced that other end. You can feel it over there. Yeah, it works. And look at that, got that all nice clean edge around here. And next will be do the other 4 pallets and then vapor barrier. It's going pretty good here actually. Well, here we go. Pallet number 5 and 6. Gonna throw another one up here, I guess. That branch has to go. That's right in the way. Pallet number 5. These are not light. These are hardwood pallets. There. Number 5. Pretty well right there.
Can you hold it?
Well, yeah, there's not much holding it. I go inside there and just hold that edge down for a sec. Put a couple nails into this guy to hold him here. And then I'll put a piece up in the front here, like I did on the other one. Okay, go right back here maybe. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Yeah, these are heavy freaking pallets. They're hardwood, beautiful pallets. But I should have used the lighter ones on the roof and the heavier ones on the walls. But I didn't, so it's too late. So this one's got to go up on the roof. So, like that. Oops. Come on, baby. There you go. There, it's not that bad. That's where that has to sit. It's not going to fall off, I don't think, this time. Yeah, that's good. Let me look down the front. Yeah, decently straight, and that's the main thing. Decently straight down the front. So let's get a couple screws in this guy to hold it down. These aren't really big enough. I need more than that. Nails it is. Good time to tickle Cindy. Okay. Now we lined up in the front. Nope. Or not. Huh?
Ready?
Pretty close. Well, there we go. Need to put another piece in there. Another brace. And then, whew, there. Pallet number 7 and 8. Time for them in a minute. This is a nice little shed. Almost looks like the manger, the Christmas manger, doesn't it? And what we need now is a freaking goat. We could have goats on one side, something on the other. We'll figure it out. Back in a minute. Well, there you go, guys. How's that look? I even put a 2x4 in the front just to help brace it again from the outside, and just aesthetically it looks a little better. So what we have to do is wrap a tarp, or not a tarp, sorry. We're going to use that stuff. I don't know if it's glaring, probably. Vapor barrier right there, and we're going to stretch it, whoops, over top. So Cindy is crazy helpful, as she always is, and she's getting the wood put in. Cindy's being very helpful, as she always is, putting the wood in here, but this is going to work really well. You can see I got 2 little stalls, I guess you'd call it. And over here a bit, you can see a little better there. There you go, check that out. Roof is on, pallets are on, all joined together. It's going to be fairly strong the way it is. Typical, far from great, great from far. Typical pallet construction. So I think it's going to be okay. And the last thing we got to do is stretch this all out, which is going to be kind of fun because there's a bunch of water and stuff on it. Pull it down under, staple it, and then pull it tight on the back. So that'll be the next little project here. I will show you guys once we get it stretched out in the roof here. I'm not going to show the whole thing. It'll be too much. Well, there you go. We got the sheet of plastic up, and that actually wasn't that hard at all with my wonderful assistant Cindy. So now what I got to do is I'm going to staple it under here, right at the edge of this 2x4, and then I'm going to pull it on the back. And what I'll probably put on the front is a lath to hold it, a little board over top, just some small nails. But now I'm going to pull the back down so I can get the slack out of this. This hot tub is right in the way. Pain in the butt. Sorry, Cynthia.
What?
I don't know, I'm in your way. Okay, now I got to pull the plastic over the back. There's that. Looking better all the time. I need to go along the back. It's almost done, guys. Looks pretty good. I'll be back in a minute once I'm done cutting. Well, there you go, everybody. How's that looking? She's all wrapped in plastic. Done. Got her done today. So part 2 of the pallet wood shelter, I guess we can call it. That's a wrap on this one. Came out really good. Cindy got this side filled up and a little bit of a second row. So we got to process a bit more wood here soon. There's a couple more trees around here. Have to come down anyway. A couple dead ones. There's one even over on the property there. I'm going to ask my neighbor if he minds if I actually take that one. It's past my property line a little bit, but I'm sure he won't have an issue. Another one right on the corner, showed you guys earlier. when we were sitting there, and looking good, looking good. Gonna be nice to get this friggin' thing filled right up with hardwood. And again, it's in there. I got enough overhang in the roof here now. I don't think there's gonna be any issue at all of anything ever getting wet in there. So, and that's 6 mil vapor barrier. That's pretty thick stuff. So, shouldn't go anywhere. We're gonna go inside, take a break for now. So what are we having here, Cynthia? My wonderful assistant Cindy made dinner. What are we having here, Cindy?
It's rice, mushroom Alfredo and broccoli, Italian chicken, and dressing.
Italian chicken, rice with Alfredo, broccoli, and a bit of stovetop stuffing. Gonna be good, guys. Gonna be a good dinner. I'm gonna sit down and eat and then chat with you guys in a little bit here, maybe. Well, folks, there you go. It's actually a little weird this weekend. We came here on Sunday, so it's actually Monday morning right now. 5 to 8. We both slept friggin' just like babies last night, man. We were pretty tired. So, and there's no cats bugging us here. We didn't bring any cats this time, so we don't have Fred walking across you at 5 in the morning saying, "Get up, it's time to feed me, human." The usual routine at home. So, anyway, we're gonna pack her up here soon and get out of here. My shop is filling up with snow blowers already, which is depressing, but they're good money to repair, so got no problem doing that. Done them for a long time. So, but it was nice. We came, we saw, we conquered. We got the wood shelter finished there yesterday, thanks to Cindy. Got all that wood piled in there. Quite a bit of work actually to move all that wood. So, got all the pallets on top and plastic on top to keep her dry. Because guess what? It's supposed to rain again today and tomorrow. So the weather is looking good later in the week though, and you never know, we may actually get out camping again. So if we do, we'll take the cameras along and show you where we go this time. It's running out of campgrounds. A lot of places are starting to close, but there's still a couple of them that are going to be open for a while yet. So we may actually, it might take the Goldwing, might actually try a motorcycle trip. Getting late in the year, but it'd be nice to do one with that bike before the year is over. One with the actual trailer behind it. So. Again, great to have all you guys along. Appreciate all the support and comments and all that. Hope Kez and her hubby are having a good trip up there. You guys are doing a trip, I forget, she's going to end up in Quebec, I believe. I forget where she was going first, somewhere in the States and then to Quebec. So I hope you guys are having a real good trip there, Kez. And if nothing else, everybody, just live simply, remain grateful, and Cindy and I will talk to you soon.